Hi Pisces, I'm Anisha. To know more about my work, you may visit my website www.tarotbyanisha.com. For those of you who are seeking deeper clarity in your personal lives, be it your love lives or your career, you may write to me for a personal consultation, tarotbyanisha@gmail.com. Pisces, May is a month of retrogrades. We begin the month with Mercury that is going retrograde and stays like that till about 23rd. We already have Mars that has been retrograde since last month and carries on being so till about end of June. 2016 is a year of Mercury retrogrades. We have 4 retrogrades and this is the second retrograde that's happening right now. The first one happened in January. And with this particular retrograde, a lot of focus is there on the past memories. A lot of us are going to be feeling quite nostalgic about things that happened in the past. Maybe their childhood memories, maybe we're thinking about our parents and the lives that we have led. So a lot of nostalgia is going to be there this month. In fact, pretty much with any word with the prefix of re describes the Mercury retrograde beautiful. Along with the aspects transiting Mercury will make, the house that Mercury is transiting right now can give you a big clue as to what is it, as to the areas where are really going to be affecting in your life. And it's literally like a cosmic signpost that Mercury is showing you that you are here right now. Of course, for those of us who choose to ignore it, Mercury can almost comically start acting up. It can be like someone who's just sticking out a foot and making you fall flat on your face so that you get up and you take notice and say, oh, so what is it that is really happening? And it's a time where you find that either you're having problem with your electricals, you're having problem with your phone, and as per the Mercury drill, it's not the best of time to be investing in electronics. It's not a great time to be buying any big ticket item. And of course, for those of you who have to buy, ensure that you have your warranty cards in place, because for sure you will be going in for an exchange. Mercury retrograde also hits transportation and communication to a great extent. So ensure for those of you who are traveling that you have your travel schedules in place, that they're the right flights, you're taking the right routes, but be prepared for delays irrespective around this time. Communication also should be extremely careful, whom it is that you're marking the mail to, how the jokes are being shared. It can be that you may just end up saying or sending the wrong mail to the wrong person. And for you, Pisces, Mercury is retrograding in a house which speaks about communication, transport and thinking. And all this is going to be keeping your mind extremely busy. And somewhere, Mercury, when it transits out here, it can increase worry in your mind, and it can sort of also affect your nervous system to a great extent. Ensure that you create some quiet time to gain clarity on a deep level. You could be working through on what you really know, and confusion may mean that you just require furthermore information that is there. It's a time to be repairing your car, checking tires, taking the car for a service, checking your oil, water before a long drive. Research, replace the battery in your phone, charge up your battery regularly, replace your phone, but avoid new contracts, avoid new jobs, avoid getting into new relationships at all times during the Mercury retrograde. Ask the questions to ensure that you understand, Pisces, is extremely important at this month. That if you've received some information and you don't sort of check back on the information, it can just absolutely go in all direction. So ask questions to ensure that you understand. Check someone received your message. If you haven't heard from them, send important items early, whether it's by insured post if possible. Check appointment times, spell check before sending. Back up your computer, run your virus malware, and it's just basically rechecking, double checking in any form of communication that you do this month. It's extremely important. And as far as personal communication would be concerned, make sure that you have understood the other person's point of view before you sort of go off into the deep end. And diffuse arguments, Pisces. This is not a month to be sort of just aggravating things. And don't make promises that you can't keep, and don't say yes when you mean no, and vice versa. The keywords for you during the retrograde are reconnect and also revise. It's a great time in May to be reconnecting with your siblings, and if things have been slightly tough between you, then it's a great time to be ironing them out well. We have Jupiter that is going direct in your house of in your house of partnership, both personal as well as your work. And it's pretty much the house of marriage for you over here, Pisces. And now Jupiter, while he's this great benefactor, he expands everything that he touches. He's the giver, he's the god of sky, and there's nothing, I think, negative about Mercury direct. But what Mercury also, the lesser known thing is that when it gives, there's really no measurement points. It just sort of pours. So you need to be drawing a balance over here, and because it is there in your house of partnerships, both personal and business one, you need to be subscribing to some or practicing some caution as well over here. Try and sort of keep things balanced and don't sort of go all guns blazing. This is a time wherein that you will have a sense of, I think, not just to connect with other people, but you will be networking quite aggressively as well. And you'll find that your close friend circle increases. You'll find that you have a greater connect with your close friends around this time, and you will find yourself mixing and mingling with even people at work. And it is this particular aspect also, it is especially important because if you met the person whom you're in love with or whom you're in a relationship, and you met when Jupiter was in your own house of true love and romance, maybe this is a time that you would want to make things official, or some of you could even get engaged. There's a chance for some of you committing during this time, or maybe even getting married, but that's more likely to happen when Jupiter moves out of this part of your chart. Now all relationships improve during this time with Jupiter sitting over there, and you will be, I think there is since a lot of focus is there on partnership, there is a lot of focus on being committed. And as far as business relationships are concerned, you seem to be quite not just committed to your work, but I think you are literally sort of, if it's a not just a project, but you seem to be committing yourself more now to your work than you were earlier. And similarly in a personal relationship as well, it's more likely that you are thinking more of a longer term partnership. We have an intense full moon that is there in your house of career, reputation and public status, and this is happening around the 21st of May. Now we have Uranus as well, that has been aspecting in your house of career and reputation and public stance. And with full moon coming over here right now, and full moons are fairly emotional, they're quite intense, that they're far more stronger than what a new moon or a solar eclipse is, because they are normally, they're closing something, something is coming to an end. And because this has to do about your work, it can be that you are doing something right now, or you may do something right now that gives you more attention than normal. It can be that people are literally going to be vying for your attention at work. It can be either a project, or it can be that there's some part of your job that you understand really well, and you will be sort of be called upon, or your advice would be really sought. It's going to be, May is going to be a very difficult month to hide, Pisces. It's and probably I think you won't want to, and even though a lot of you don't really get into self-promotion, I think it will do you good if you do a little bit of your own PR yourself this month. And I think you need to be putting yourself out over there and let others know of your accomplishments. And some of you may just decide to go in an absolutely different new direction, and something quite suddenly, or it can be that something gets offered to you quite suddenly, which makes you sort of rethink the paths that you are on right now. Evaluate your commitment, your long-term goals over here, and whether or not your goals will give you the success that you want, or whether they will help you sort of achieve your dreams or get you closer to what it is that you want to do with your life. And during this aspect, because this is a full moon, it indicates an authority figure. It could be your boss, somebody who can be a source of frustration. It can also be a parent. It can be even be your father, and it can it's just that this month is going to be slightly challenging as far as the bosses are concerned. And if you have been, of course, not been if you've not been behaving yourself, then it can be that you could be given a tough time over here. Now make sure that you're watching yourself in public so that you don't offend someone or make yourself look like the fool, Pisces, by accident. So be careful. And things that I've been hanging on for far past their due date could have the cord cut right now. Issues at work that you've been waiting for answers, you will get that answer in May. It will come to sort of a closure. It will come to a decision will be taken on it. However, you really need to be watching what you say, to whom you say at work, and because it can be that by accident you may just sort of put your foot in your mouth. So be careful over there. We have Venus in your house of home. That's a house of Cancer, also the house that rules your mother. And we have she's in opposition to Mars. That's in the house, your house of career, reputation, and your public status. And Venus over here is speaking about that you are obviously looking at something more deeper. You're looking at you're looking at romance, you're looking at love, you're not looking at a casual relationship, and you're going to be in a very romantic space right now, Pisces. You're going to be more prone to go for, say, long walks, watch old romantic movies, and they just need to feel more safe. And I think because there is a lot of sensitivity that is going on, and so I think you're also going to be looking at partners who are quite protective of you, or someone who's extremely loyal to you. Those are the kind of things that you're going to be looking out. And some of you may even try to sort of improve your house, because the focus is also there on the physical bit of the house. So there can be some amount of renovation that you will do, and you will find yourself being quite ambitious during this time. And as far as your goals are concerned, I think you are going to be in a space where you're going to be making a lot of realistic plans about your future, and what is it that you want to do, what is it what is it you need to be doing in order to be reaching your desired goal, or whatever it is that you've set yourself in life for. And I think there is a lot of focus on career more than anything else, which is of course a good thing for your career, and not such a good thing for everything else. And it's I think you need to be drawing a balance over here as well, because there seems to be this entire flurry of anxiety that you seem to be switching to extremes. So try and ensure that you have your work-life balance, and you are not sort of pushing yourself to do something that maybe it's not required. So don't let anxiety get the better of you. It's been a pleasure speaking with you, Pisces. A quick reminder for those of you who are seeking personal clarity in your lives, be it in your career or in your love lives, you may write to me for a personal consultation at tarotbyanisha@gmail.com. I'll see you again next month, and thank you so much for watching.